Hello, my name's Sarah and today I'm going to be cooking shortbread biscuits. Right then, so I've washed my hands and I'm ready to start cooking. I've got a glass bowl here, I've got a wooden spoon and I've got 3 ingredients for my biscuits. I've got some slightly warmed butter, there's 4 ounces of that. I've got 6 ounces of plain flour and I have got 2 ounces of caster sugar. Right then, so the reason I've used slightly warmed butter is because if it's too cold it will be really hard to mix into to make my biscuit mixture. So I'm going to put that in here. And next I'm going to add the sugar and I'm going to cream it together. So here we go. There's 2 ounces of sugar going in. I'm going to sprinkle that in. Brilliant. Now I'm going to cream that together using my wooden spoon. There we are. That has come together really nicely. I'm going to show you what it looks like. There we go. Right now, next I'm going to use my sieve and I'm going to put in my flour. So I'm going to pop that in. And I'm going to give it a tap. And the idea of this is that you get rid of all the lumps that might be in the flour. We don't want lumps in there. See, those, we don't want those in there. So we'll put that to one side. Now I'm going to give it a stir. Right, so as it comes together, you can perhaps get rid of your spoon and use your nice clean hands to bring it together to make a nice biscuit dough. Right, so I've been using my hands to bring the dough together and you should just keep going until all the biscuit dough comes off the bowl, so the bowl is more or less clean again. And now you've got your biscuit dough. Next, here comes the fun part. You want to get some flour and sprinkle it on your nice clean table. There we go. We can make it snow on Foxy. And I'm going to push my dough down with a nice flat hand. Here we go. And I'm going to put a bit of flour on my rolling pin so it doesn't stick. And I'm going to roll my dough until it's about the same thickness as my finger. We don't want skinny biscuits, we want them to be quite nice and thick because this is shortbread. Right then, let's turn that around. I think that looks about right. Right, next, I've got my baking tray ready, which has got baking paper on it so that my cookies and biscuits don't stick. I've got a heart-shaped biscuit cutter. And I'm going to start cutting out my shortbread biscuits. So, here we go. I'm going to just pop that on the tray. Now this is quite a big cutter, so I'm not sure how many I'm going to get out of here. I've got 4 from my first attempt. Next, you need to bring the dough together using your hands. You might need a little bit more flour. And you need to push it down and you need to re-roll it so that we can get some more biscuits cut out, like so. I think it's about right. And I'm going to use my cutter again, and I'm going to cut some more love hearts. 1, 2. There we go. Right then, so I've finished rolling out my biscuits, and I've got 2 trays. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on that tray, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this tray. So, sorry Foxy, can you move over? I'm going to show you how many I've got all together. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cookies. Here we go. Now the next stage is really important. We need to put them in the fridge for about 20 minutes to cool down. Otherwise, when you bake them, they will spread out and they won't be love hearts anymore. Right then, so my biscuit dough has been in the fridge now for 20 minutes and I'm ready to put it into the oven. Now you must remember, this is a job for a grown-up because ovens are very, very hot. Okay, so I'm going to use my oven gloves and I'm going to put these in the oven at 180 degrees. In the recipe it says 15 to 20 minutes. What I will do is put them in and I will check them at the 10-minute mark just to make sure we don't burn them, okay? Right then, so I've got the biscuits out of the oven at about the 12-minute mark and they look like this, ta-da! And now I'm going to pop them on the cooling tray so they can cool down. And they are finished, really. I just need to wait for them to cool down before I can sit and have a drink and a little snack, because I do not want to burn my tongue. Right then, so the biscuits have cooled down, and if you like, you can decorate them with icing sugar and sprinkles, or you can sprinkle sugar on top. You can do whatever you like with them, really. I think they're quite tasty just as they are. So I'm going to have that and some chocolate milk. And I'm going to tell you, they are really, really good. So thank you for watching me make shortbread biscuits today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you another day. Thank you. Goodbye.